Sam, why did I just get a message from Sloan saying that she needs to talk to me ASAP? I was ready to tell Callow that we have to head to Vold because there's the whole Asari Arc thing, and don't I need to now go to Eladin and deal with the Krogans and their stuff on the Nexus? Carrie wants an interview. There is so much to do that I am so happy this cat transponder thing is taking a few minutes because we got a lot of other stuff to do before embarking on the Archon ship. He's really not going anywhere at this point, so I feel like we're okay to do a little bit of cleanup, but why does Sloan need to talk to me ASAP? It sounds like a trap, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's go see what Her Majesty wants. Your Majesty, you rang. I came as quickly as I could, just because I missed your smiling face. All right, Sloan, what do you need?
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Oh no, are you having a bad day? Is it because we haven't chatted in the last 20 minutes? I understand, Sloan. I very much understand. What can I do to make your day better?
Take it someone pissed you off.
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
Oh shit. Sloan, I'm sorry. That's definitely a power move if I've ever seen one.
The charlatan's using Kitus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
You sure?
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your favorite person.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And good in a fight.
So, you think you can trust me? You think I'm gonna watch your back? Really? You think I'm that goody-goody of a Pathfinder? All right, Sloan, I'll play your game. You're right. I am good in a fight. Let's go.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
So Sloan really thinks that I am that trustworthy that I'm the only person she can bring to this fight? Really? That's weird. That is definitely weird and not necessarily very queenly, as we've come to expect from Her Majesty. But you know what? Let's go to Drowlear. Let's see what the charlatan has cooked up, and then who knows? Are you two ready to decide the fate of Kadara with me? Because that's what Sloan says is about to happen. The quote-unquote fate of Kadara rests in our hands. Ah, Sloan. Always ever melodramatic, but maybe Sloan's right. Maybe things are about to go to some serious shit, in which case, I'm gonna giggle. All right, let's get them to drop my nomad, and then we'll head off to Drowlear. All right, according to my map, we just need to follow this.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with M.
Mountain?
Mountain.
Damn, you're good.
PB. That's all there is here, is mountains. It is a very mountainous planet. All right, I guess I'm going this way. Does this make sense? Drac, are you reading the map for me this time? Last time I let PB read the map, we went in circles for an hour. Over here? Is this a separate road? This looks like some kind of camp. All right, so up here? I don't know if I'm supposed to bring the Nomad up here, but Nomi's going anyways, not leaving Nomi behind. All right, looks like this is the cave.
Be ready, kid. Sloan's out for blood.
I will be. Sloan's not the only one out for blood, though, at this point. You guys ready? Let's do this.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
All right, let's do it, Sloan.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
So this was your plan all along, wasn't it, Reyes? Oh, your plan all along was to undermine everything that Sloan was doing and then take over Kadara. I'm impressed, actually.
The Angaran spy, your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloan's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
Fair.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Bang. Get her out of here. Prepare the crew. Kadara Port is ours tonight.
Guess you got everything you wanted.
What I want is peace. Sloan would have brought war to Helios. We don't have the population to survive that.
Why didn't you trust me?
I liked the way you looked at me. I was afraid that would change.
Really? After everything I've ever said about Sloan, after everything that I've just done, you didn't think that I wouldn't support necessarily overtaking Sloan and having a better person in the seat of power? Not that I necessarily wanted Sloan to die, but if there was a way to get her out of power, I would have supported you, Reyes. You should have come clean. You should have told me that you were the charlatan this whole time. We could have changed so many things. I'm still here though, aren't I? I didn't walk away after.
Nothing's changed.
You have bad taste in men.
The worst.
So, we just changed the complete power balance of Kadara, and I'm oddly enough okay with that. Not necessarily because Reyes is in charge, but because Sloan had to be stopped one way or another, right? Like, it was always that way. Sloan had to be stopped. I definitely would have preferred if we didn't have to kill Sloan, but you know what? Here we are. So what happens next? I guess I have to go talk to Reyes and see how the overtaking of Kadara Port went. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll get back onto the Tempest and just put Kadara behind us? I don't know if we can. Guys, did we just really have a hand in changing up the entire power structure of Kadara? Did we really just do that? Oh, we did. I did. I made that decision. I hope I made the right decision. I totally made the right decision, okay? Sloan couldn't stay in power any longer. I know that. I know Sloan was a tyrant. And just putting on her out of her misery was probably the best thing at that point. But at the same time, like, oh man, I didn't want Sloan to have to die, but I didn't want Reyes to die either. I wasn't going to lose Reyes to Sloan. Like, there was no way I was going to let Sloan take Reyes from me. I made the only decision I could at that point. And like everything else since I became Pathfinder, I'll live with the consequences. Also, though, the first thing I'm going to tell Reyes that needs to happen with Kadara is, I don't know, some better fences, so that way we can't just hop over them. That definitely is going to need to change. There's a lot of things that are going to need to change. Hopefully Reyes will listen to some of my ideas.
Hey, you there.
What?
Talk to me.
No.
Worthwhile.
Stranger danger. Let me repeat that one more time. Stranger danger. No. Go away.
Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you think?
Come on, Ryder. You know I prefer to rule from the shadows.
That is more your style, though, isn't it, Reyes?
You are a shady bastard.
But a handsome one, right?
Yeah.
The Angara you met at Sloan's party. Kima Dorgan. She's agreed to be my front.
Good choice.
And with Sloan gone, there's room for the initiative on Kadara.
All right. I will take that. I will take that as a win. Definitely. It might not be easy getting everybody to agree to hang out with exiles, but I think at some point we're going to have to bring all the parties together and try to just exist together, because there's only so many of us that came from the Milky Way that we have to start working together or else nobody's going to survive.
Tan might not want an outpost on a planet full of exiles.
Not really his call, is it?
It's not.
You're the Pathfinder.
As long as you can assure us no initiative shuttles will be shot down on their way in.
I want this outpost as much as you do. It will have my full protection. That's a promise.
Thanks, Reyes. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
I allied myself with the right man.
If we're done with all the boring business talk, there is something I want to do.
Oh?
You're up to something. Again.
I neglected you on our first date. How about we fix that?
This is a surprise, but yeah, let's fix it.
I didn't know you had a romantic streak.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Since leaving the Nexus, my survival has depended on secrets. I don't want any more of those between us, Sara.
Same, Reyes.
You're the encrypted one. What?
I was about to say something cheesy.
Say it.
Consider me hacked.
Ugh. Just stop talking.
All right, so I guess we're off to, what, officially establish that outpost on Kadara that we had found the marker for way back when? That should be fun. Let me go explain to Addison and Tan and everything like that, hey, you know, don't worry. I managed to secure us a good spot for an outpost, and the water here isn't necessarily going to kill everybody. I fixed the vault and everything like that. Great, awesome. Also, Sloan's no longer in power. Oh, why? Because the man I'm dating is, you know, he's the charlatan. So there's that. We've got guaranteed protection because I'm dating the head of a shady organization. It's fine. I'm dating the head of a shady organization, aren't I? When did that happen? Oh, man. Things are certainly different in Andromeda, aren't they? So wasn't the outpost just kind of up here on the right?
For an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Awesome, Sam. Thank you. Where is the little beacon thingy? Aha! Found it. All right, let's get this outpost officially set up.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim? You better be sure about this.
Wow, of course I am, Addison. There are people. It doesn't mean that we should abandon them.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call.
And I've already made
It's
it.
a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Do I have a
Something to
choice?
sell Kadara. You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday.
All right.
Sell it.
All right, sell it. It's a true frontier. This is why you all came to Andromeda, and here it is.
Getting this far was hard, and it won't get easier. But it will get better. We have to want it to get better. Kadara is the frontier, as wild and as promising as it gets. I know we're up for it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Yay, we handled Addison. Awesome. What? Somebody's bedroom? There's a bed in here. Oh, Is this... Did somebody leave this here for me? I'm just gonna take that from my wall. Just in case. I don't want to leave it behind. Okay. Cool. So we have an outpost on Kadara. Hello. All right. Is that one of Dad's memories up there? Really? Sam, you're not joking, are you? All right. I'll go snag that, and then let's head back to the Tempest and, I don't know, probably go to Vold, right? Because we need to start looking for that Asari arc. And then after we go to Vold, I know we need to go back to the Nexus. There are a couple of things there, and I feel like there's a couple other things and some other... Oh, I gotta go to Aya. Oh, yeah, we gotta go to Aya, too. Okay, all that stuff.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Will do, Sam. Thank you. All right, guys, back to the Tempest. All right, back home. We're headed to Vold, guys. I hope everybody packed a parka. You should still have your parka from when we were in Vold, but you know what? You might want to dust it off. Let's see. Is there... Hi, Sunshine. Oh, Sunshine, are you hanging out with Reginald? Hi, honey.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
He could use a bath, Ryder.
I don't know if he likes water. Sunshine, do you want a bath? I can get you one. Yeah, who's a good Sunshine? Did you meet Reginald? Did you meet Reginald? Of course you did. You keeping him company. Reginald, are you enjoying your time with Sunshine? Hi. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Do I have any mail, out of curiosity? You know, it's hard to focus with all these flashbacks to a certain cave. I blame you, Reyes. That is one thing I will be fine with being blamed for, Reyes. Everything's in place protection-wise for your new outpost and port. Trade is up. Morale is good. Our partnership is working out on all fronts. Not that I had any doubts. You keep playing the hero. I'll make sure Kadara stays ours. Thinking of you always, Reyes. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That works for me. I'm distracted all of a sudden. Yeah, no. We should go to Vold. Guys, Vold, right? Somebody... I promise I'm not distracted.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh?
Yeah.
Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
Not at all, PB, but that's the only thing that I can really do at this point.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face. Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
No, I'll leave you to it. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
Is there anybody else up here? PB, is it just really you hanging up here today? Huh? Are you feeling kind of lonely, or maybe you're enjoying the peace and quiet? You know, Cora and Jal are never in their rooms unless they desperately need to talk to me, which is a little weird. But hey, I get it.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
How do you choose your scouts? Volunteers, or do you recruit?
Both. Young'uns will hear about what I'm doing, hunt me down, and if I like the look of them, I sign them up.
The look of them?
Why? It's not a beauty contest. If you look like it took a shuttle to the face, but you're still walking, I want you.
Actually, that kind of works as a measurement on whether or not a scout is gonna work. I mean, if they can take a beating like that and keep going, then you know they're gonna get the job done. All right, Cora, we're looking for the transponder. Is it for the Perifona? Is this it right here?
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Sam?
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go to a whole bunch of different places and see if... Whoa, okay, we can find it. Buckle in, guys. We're gonna be in the Nomad for a while, it looks like. All right, it's fine. Drac, tell us some good stories while we're here. Oh, no. Okay, good. We can go down the hill this way. Fantastic. It's fine. We'll find the
Perifona.
Perifona.
Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
I can ask. I don't think Ephra will have a problem with that. Do you think Ephra will have a
Can we
problem
get
with
one
that?
of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
Wow, can you stop complaining about Noemi, all right? Noemi is doing everything that she can to make sure that we are 100% ready to go. And she can't worry about heat right now, Cora. She's too busy making sure we don't slip and slide across the ice. A little bit of respect, Cora. Is this it?
False signal. One down.
Sam, how many false signals are there gonna be? Too many.
You know you hum when you're aiming?
Works for me, don't knock it.
Wouldn't dream of it. Catchy tune.
Why do you think I hum it?
Wait, Drac hums when he's aiming? Really? I don't really get to see Drac aiming much. Drac more like hits things, which I like. I appreciate that out of Drac. What about down here?
Looks like the keg. Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
Okay, tell me somebody packed snacks, please. We have another signal to go hunt down, but tell me somebody brought snacks. I'm getting a little peckish.
This is the source of the periphoner's signal.
Oh, God.
And there's Ket on site.
Of
clear
course
them
there
out.
are. All right, Ket first, then we'll search for whatever information we can find.
Cat,
Yeah, and then let's
take them
also
down hard.
get rid of the Audi.
Don't you worry.
Yes, you are, Drac. All right, he's gone. Who do I have left? Oh, they're behind us too. Get them. How many Ket did they bring? How did they know we were gonna be here? Like, I feel like they just came in because they knew we were gonna be here, but how did they know? Is that all of them? All right. Good job, team. What is this the transponder?
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash.
No, it
The
wasn't.
Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
And no answers either, which is the most important thing.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Because the ship was the target, not the crew. Because why take the Perifona when you could have the entire Ark and maybe they were hoping to be led back to the Ark or something like that?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
When you're ready for payback, we got something. Looks like a flight recorder.
Play it.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Why do the Ket love their fancy titles? Like, really?
They've got to be Ket with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Same.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
All right, excellent, guys. Well, hopefully you guys will be able to decipher the transponder and we'll be able to
Of course,
find the Ark.
the best thing about the rebellions was Shiagur, the warlord, my ancestor.
Your ancestor's
Every
a warlord?
Krogan propping up a bar says she's their ancestor.
But how many have the clan brands to prove it?
Never wanted to get that close.
Well, now's your chance. They're on my...
Drac.
I'll take your word for it, Drac.